What's up, Air Force? Welcome back to another video. It's your girl Ari Milanese, and we finna get into some things. So today I have my laptop because I pre-recorded my archive, so we can go ahead and go through my archive and see these archive pictures. Some of these, we just gonna get into it. So in today's video, we're going to be rating my archive photos. I'm gonna try to take it easy on myself because I be going a little hard, you know, with the criticism, because I'm real hard on myself because I know when I look top tier and when this probably should have never got posted. You feel what I'm saying? So we just gonna see, go through, see the glow, and yeah. All right, so we're going straight into the archive. I'm going to post, and I think we're gonna start all the way down at the bottom. As you can see, I have a lot of archives because there's some pictures that I actually don't have in my camera roll that I just wanted to keep like for memory purposes. But yeah, so it's a lot in the archive. So, oh child, some of these is old. This is a Throwback Thursday picture. I don't even know if I'm gonna rate these throwback pictures, but I'm gonna just show y'all so that y'all can see since they are in the archive. That's me when I used to cheer at my old high school, the first high school I ever went to. Another Throwback Thursday picture, child. Another Throwback Thursday. That's hilarious. Okay, so this was prom. The only thing about this picture that I do not like is the fact that it's giving very much, the pictures themselves they're giving, like, I feel like I look like the Black Cinderella, like slay. It was a slay for prom. I didn't have a date though, which that's tea on its own, but we're not gonna talk about that. I don't like the way I did the layout. That's the only thing about those pictures that I don't like. If I would have did the layout perfectly and everything, like I think at this time there wasn't threads on Instagram. Like this was like way back in the day. I think, what was I, a senior in 2014, 2015, something like that. So I think I had to do layout, but either way, if the layout looked better, those would probably be a 10. But since I don't like the layout, I'm gonna have to give the pictures maybe like 8.5, 9. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with an 8.5, 9. The pictures are beautiful, dress is beautiful, I look beautiful, my makeup was done professionally and everything. Yeah, so it was giving. All right, so this next picture, I absolutely love this picture. I think I was like 18. I want to say this was my first sew-in. Was it? I don't remember. But either way, it was giving. Body was snatched, stomach was flat. The hair was too late. I think I took these pictures like right after I got my hair done. And the skin is just glowing. It's clear, it's thriving. It's just giving very much like that girl, like let me stop. But for real, I'll give these about a 9.5, 10, honestly, because the face is giving. The face card never declines, first and foremost. We just gonna say that and get that out the way. But like the attire is just something chill, but the fact that you can be just giving face, serving face, and like that's really all you need. You can't even focus on what I'm wearing. Look at the face, what the face is giving. Everything. The layout is straight. It's not nothing too terrible about this one. I like this layout better than the last one, so I feel like the face card just does enough on its own. So I'm gonna give this 9.5, 10. We gonna stick with that. All right, so this next picture, what are we gonna give her? I don't know. The layout is straight. It's like, okay, definitely have on makeup in this picture. I'm pretty sure these were in the beginning stages of my makeup journey, which the makeup isn't bad or anything. The makeup looks fine. It's just a picture quality. I'm trying to see what it gives, because either way I still look good, but I think because the picture on the left that's like kind of darker, what am I thinking? Like, I don't know, what are the pictures giving? I'll give it like a 8.5. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give these like a 8.5. They cool, nothing too crazy. All right, so this next picture, I know for a fact I was like a freshman in college. I took these pictures actually under my dorm room bed. If you can see at the top of the picture, I have the mattress and the sheet. I don't know if you can see that, but if you know, zoom in a little bit, I don't know if you can. Anyway, regardless, the hair was giving. There's a whole backstory on the hair. I ain't even gonna get into that, but the hair was giving. The hair is cute. The layout is straight. The middle picture is my favorite picture out of all of them. The other ones, they just cool. So I think I'll give these, I would say 8, but the one in the middle is giving enough for me to be like an 8.5, I feel like. Because the ones on the sides, I really don't care for. Like, especially bottom left. Bottom right is cool. I think bottom right looks good close up, but I don't remember. Like, bottom left, top right, I could do without those, but I'm gonna give this an 8.5. All right, so next picture. I also was a freshman in college when I took the same hair. As you can see, I rarely smile in pictures, so the smile is giving. It's cute. The one on the left, it looks like a mid-laugh picture. That's cute. The one in the middle, I like that one the best out of all of them. But overall, all of these pictures are cute. They just, I don't know, you know how you look at a picture and you can just be like, oh, you can tell like you was young and stuff like that. It just it gives throwback. But they still cute for what they are. I'll give these also like an 8.5. Yeah, I'll give them 8.5. Okay, so this next picture, let me tell you something. The thing about this picture, I hate going back and seeing, even like if it's something recent, because my edges don't always be what I want them to be. But specifically in this picture, the thing that used to eat me up inside looking at these pictures, because the picture itself is cute, but the edges, they're not doing it for me at all. Like, I don't know why I did my edges like that day. I really need to get to the bottom of that. That's the whole thing about this picture that just throws it off of me. I feel like other people probably not looking that deep into it, but me, I'm analyzing everything. The edges just don't do it for me. So I'm gonna give it a rating with edges, without edges. With edges, this will cool 8.5, 9. Because face card, makeup look pretty beat for the skills I had at the time. And the face is solid. But with the edges, I'm gonna have to give it like an 8. Which these are not bad ratings. But like still, what y'all think? Y'all think edges should be a point off or a half a point off? Because I would say 7.5, but the face saves it a little bit, I feel like. What y'all think? I don't know. I'm going to give it a solid 8 with the edges. Without the edges, it'll be like an 8.5, 9. Because if I had posted this without makeup, it probably wouldn't even been cute. If I'm just being real, just because of the edges. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what y'all think. All right, so this next picture, I remember taking this picture. I think I was on my way to a job interview, because this was at the time that I was working at the mall. I used to work at Cumberland Mall in a store called Jarman. It's like a off-brand Journeys. They don't have this store in the mall no more, but yeah, I used to work in the mall. And I used to think these pictures were everything. Like, the filter was giving, the makeup was giving. I really thought I was that girl. I was like, yes, like, I'm finna go get this job. I look cute, like, But yeah, I was feeling myself when I took these pictures. I remember that vividly. I like the smiling picture on the right. The one on the top left too is real cute. Don't really care for the bottom left. But as a whole, I think I'll give these, I don't know if I want to say 8.5 or 9. Because the bottom left one is throwing me off. I ain't gonna cap. But like, the other two are cute. I feel like if it was just the other two, it would be like a solid 9. But the bottom left, I don't really care for it too much. We're gonna give it an 8.5. So this next picture, I don't hate it. I feel like my eyes look really big in this picture. Not that I don't like that, but I think it was the filter that was making it look like that, or either the white eyeliner. I can't really tell. But it's still a cute picture. I just feel like I look young. I look so young. I look like a baby. But this picture is cute. What do I want to give it though? Do I want to give this an 8.5 or 9? I don't know, y'all. It's giving 8.5, 9 for me. It's really not that bad. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. This next picture, I remember taking this picture too. I was like a sophomore in college, and I just thought I was that girl when I took these pictures. Like, My sewing was on fleek. I was loving the waves. I feel like my makeup was so on fleek too. I don't know why. Because when I look at my makeup from back in the day, the only thing I don't be liking about it for real is the fact that I didn't used to wear lashes. Because I wear lashes now. But I just feel like lashes complete a look. Like, especially if you're going to wear eyeshadow. Like, when you wear eyeshadow with no lashes, I just feel like you look bare, like something's missing. I don't know. But I really thought, when I took these pictures, I thought my makeup was even. Like, no crumbs. But the picture's still cute. I don't know. What do I want to rate these? I keep giving the same ratings. I want to say like 8.5, 9 for these too. 8.5, 9. Let me know in the comments if you agree. All right, next picture. This was when I was actually working at the mall. You can see like the stuff in the background. What I'm gonna give these, because I actually really love the bottom right picture like on its own, because you could see like the full picture. I used to think that picture was so cute. But anyway, I don't really too much care for the picture on the left anymore. My eyeliner was eating though, can't cap. Cat eye was on fleek, okay? What is it giving? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna give these an 8 because they're straight, but I feel like they could have ate better. You know what I mean? Because I don't really care for left, don't really care for top right, but it's not really ugly, but it's not really like giving what it's supposed to give. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. All right, next picture. I remember taking these pictures too. I was actually in my dorm room. If you look at the bottom left corner, you can see my comforter. I was on my bed in my dorm. One thing about this picture that bothered me though is you can see in the top right, you can see a pimple on my cheek. I was not here for that. And also in the left, like the way the filter was, I feel like it made my eyebrows look just not right. Like they wasn't giving. But I don't know. I'll give these like a 7.5, 8, because they could be better. The only thing, I ain't even going. We going 7.5, 8. Okay, this picture, I remember taking this picture too, but I'm gonna give this one probably like a 7, just because like I feel like the picture looks cool, but it's just too dark. And then also, if you look at my face, like, not that my face is not cute in the picture, but just like, I wish I would have posed different. But then again, this was just like a quick little selfie type of picture, but I just posted it on Instagram, not really sure why. So I'm gonna give this one like a cool little 7. This picture, I feel like when I took this picture, I really liked this picture because I know for a fact I had been loving this hat when I bought this hat, because I got it for my job and I had wanted it so bad. But yeah, I really like this picture when I posted it. It's still a cool little picture. What would I give it though? Because you can't really like see my face too much, but I feel like it's still cute. Like, I don't know, like I feel like I would just give this an 8 just because like it just looks cute. I don't know, yeah, something about it I like for some reason. I'm gonna give it an 8. This picture, I remember I took this one night I went out for New Year's, and took these because one is in my downstairs bathroom and one is in my upstairs bathroom. And I was feeling myself this night. I remember that for facts. The hair, of course, because you know my hair was blue at the time. You know, if you know me, you know my favorite color is blue. So I was feeling the hair, the waves, everything. It was just giving the fit. I feel like the body, everything was just giving. I feel like the face could get more, but I would just, in these pictures, I was feeling myself. But what I think about them now, would I give them an 8? I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all think an 8? Y'all think an 8 or a 7.5? What y'all thinking about this one? I'm gonna let y'all decide for this one, 7.5 or 8. Or lower if you feel like it's lower. Or higher, you know? Whatever y'all feel like, I'm gonna let y'all have this one. Rate this one. Okay, next picture. Don't really too much care for this picture just because like my face is just like straight and blank. It's not an ugly picture or anything though. It's just like plain. I give this one like a cool little 7. It's not like nothing too special. I don't know. Next picture. Okay, so my friend Courtney, she's a photographer, and we used to help her out with her shoots or whatever. But this particular day, she was shooting somebody else, but I was just there and I just wanted some professional pictures on the camera. But obviously, if you could tell, I'm dressed like a whole tomboy. Like, I didn't have on nothing like extra. I'm pretty sure I either wore that to class that day or that's just what I had on that day. And I don't know, I guess maybe because of the camera quality is why I like these pictures, but it's just like, I don't know. I don't even know. The picture's cool. The one on the left is just so like it's so masculine. Like, I don't know what I thought I was giving in that picture, but overall I think I'll give this one like a 7.5 just because of the camera quality, because they obviously are professional pictures because of the camera. But like, other than that, it's just like, it wasn't a point in taking or posting these pictures. I don't know, I'm gonna give them a 7.5. All right, next picture. I remember this picture too. I just remember really liking these pictures when I took them initially and not being able to decide between which filter. So I think I just posted both because it was the same picture. But I don't know, when I look back on them, even before now, I was just like, not that the pictures are ugly, but it's just like, I feel like they're not post worthy. These are more like story pictures, you know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna give these a cool little 7 because like, I mean, okay, so these pictures right here, hated them when I took them, but I just really wanted to post them because of where I was. Like, I was at the Hollywood sign or whatever, and these were like the best pictures that I took out of the bunch. Because the one on the right, I really hated my smile in that picture, but I just wanted to post them. So these are the ones that I settled for. And we'll give these like a 6.5. All right, so these pictures that I took at the pool side, what are they giving? I'm trying to think. Because like the first picture, I'm pretty sure all these pictures, but generally, I remember that day I was feeling myself. I thought I was so cute. I thought the body was giving. Like, I thought everything was giving, baby. You can't tell me nothing. But what do I give these pictures now? Because I mean, the face cards still don't decline. I mean, skin is clear, glowing. I feel like the last one, the pose could have been a lot better, but for what they were, I mean, I'll give these a solid 8.5. Is that what I'm going with? 8.5? 8.5. All right, these pictures, what are they giving? I feel like the filter on these kind of washes them out a little bit. I don't know. I'll give these a solid like 7.5. Like, they cool. The background, which is obviously the main event of the picture. I'm pretty sure I was like, here, take my picture by this wall, because, you know what I'm saying? But the pictures themselves don't really too much care for, but like, I don't know, 7.5. Do we even have to discuss this picture? I mean, like, I don't know. And I was really feeling myself in these pictures. I just really don't think I like these pictures. I was at school just feeling myself, child, like, clearly. I'll give these like a 7. Okay, now these pictures, shout out to my girl Bort. She came through with the camera. I mean, the first picture is just chef's kiss. Like, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. I absolutely love the first picture itself. But generally speaking, professional pictures just obviously always gonna look better. Like, the camera just always gonna come in clutch. But the first picture, I'm gonna give a 10 off the board. So we just gonna start with a 10, and then we're gonna keep scrolling and see what it's giving. The second picture, we'll give this one like a 9, because I feel like I could have gave more with the pose and the face, but like they're not ugly. Obviously they're beautiful pictures, but it's not the first picture. Third picture, I'll give this one a 9 too, because I just feel like the arm on the top is a little bit awkward. But like the pictures themselves, like the face is giving. Makeup was on delete, and the hair, not gonna talk about it because you're gonna see at the end it just wasn't giving what it's supposed to give. But yeah, this one we're gonna give that one a 9 too. This picture, when I'm looking back, I'll give that one like, do I want to give that one a 9.5? 9.5. This picture, okay, these pictures that she took with like the light background and then like the light on me, these pictures themselves, like the concept and everything, 10 out of 10. But it was the hair that threw it all off. Like, if it wasn't for the way these bundles was giving me very much trouble, these would be a 10. But if I can disregard the hair, I don't know if I would give this a 9 or a 9.5. I don't know. I just can't get past the hair. That's the part that's really blowing me. Next picture, same thing. Like, the hair is just making me cringe. And then the last picture, I don't know. I don't hate it, but it's just like the hair. All the pictures that's thrown off because of the hair. I don't know. What y'all think? 8.5, 9, 9.5, 8.5, 9. In that range, because the hair just threw it off for me. But y'all probably gonna watch this and be like, girl, what are you talking about? Like, these pictures 8, like, Listen, I have to overanalyze, because I feel like most of the time folks just gonna tell you what you want to hear. But me, baby, I'm gonna tell myself the truth. So when it's not eating, it's not eating, and that's just on period. Okay, so this picture, I remember taking these. I was feeling myself this day. The caption was very much petty, but we're not gonna get into none of that. But these pictures, I really liked them when I first took them. I'll give them like a 8.5. They so cute or whatever. Yeah, they cool, not doing too much. Okay, this poolside picture right here, hate it, absolutely hate it. But I think I just wanted to take pictures this day, and this was probably the only one that came out good. I don't know if it's the pose that I hate, but what y'all think? Is this giving 7 or 8? It's just very much like plain. I don't even know what to say. This little collage I made, I was headed to another photo shoot, which I think those pictures are after this one, but I was very much feeling myself in my car driving to the place or whatever, and I was just like, I'm cute. But I feel like these are story pictures. I really just hate the way my head shape looks in like the top left and top right. The rest of them, really the whole top part can really go, honestly. The bottom middle picture is my favorite of all of them. I think it's either that one or the bottom right. I don't know, but we'll give this one an 8. I mean, the pictures are cute, but like, okay, now these pictures, which I shouldn't have chose this picture to go first, but I think I chose it because I know I don't smile in my pictures like that a lot. But I don't know, and the hair could definitely be a lot better in this picture too. The hair was cute, but like, I'm pretty sure in some pictures there was like flyaways that I wish I could have got rid of, and like just the sew-in part in general. Sew-ins, looking back on them now, just look, I don't know. But I want to say this was a closure sew-in though. I feel like sew-ins with leave out look better, obviously, because they look more natural, but the ones with a closure, it just like, it looked like the hair is just sitting on top of your head. Not even in a wiggy way, but like, I don't even know how to explain it. But first picture, I'll give her like an 8.5, 9. I feel like my smile looks kind of awkward, but at the same time, like, it's a professional picture, so it looks better. I don't know. We're gonna get that 8.5, 9. Next picture, I feel like that one was cute. You know, it was like an action picture, mid-laugh. I'll give that one like an 8.5. she's cute or whatever. The third picture, I feel like it looked like I'm trying to like look at something and not get caught. Like it just looks sneaky. The picture itself is like straight, but I don't like the way my hair is positioned, and I don't like that I look like I'm up to something. Like, I don't know. What y'all think? This an 8, more, higher, lower? I don't know. I don't know why I chose that picture to be in a thread. The fourth picture, I like that one. That was cool. I'll give it like an 8.5. But again, with the hair thing, I feel like it should have been positioned a different way. Same thing with this one. It looks pretty much the same as the one before. That one's still cute though. Next one, I'll give that one like an 8. I feel like I was kind of awkward. The next one, okay, this is the one that I feel like I should have put first. I still be using this picture to this day as like either an Abby or something. I love this picture. This one's a 10 for me. The hair and everything just looks like perfect. The only thing is if you look like real close, like closer to like my forehead, you can see a little bit of hairs. It's okay. It's really not that deep. But I'll give that picture definitely a 10 because that's definitely my favorite picture still to this day. The one after that, I thought looks like a little awkward, like the way that I'm looking. I don't know. I'll give that one like an 8.5. The one where I'm looking up holding my chin, I just don't like that my nail's not done. If my nails were done, maybe I could give that one like a 10. I'll give that like what, a 9, 8.5, 9. And the one with the flowers on the back, I always felt like that one was cute. I'll give it a 10 for like the concept or whatever. Let's see, next picture. I was at this arcade. Well, no, was I think I was at Andretti's. I'm pretty sure that's where I was. We just gonna rate this thread as a whole, not even individual pictures, just because I feel like all of them were like kind of like goofy. They're all cute. I give them all like a 8, 8.5. This picture in a Chipotle line, what we giving her, or this thread, I should say. I don't like the fact that you could see like the way that I lay my edges. They just look so like stiff and just like not perfect, like the way that I like them. This was my beginning stage of frontals, y'all, so please forgive me. But y'all probably not even like looking at it to notice, but the edges just was not giving what they were supposed to give. I feel like the poses were very awkward. Don't too much care for the poses, but overall, I guess they could be like a 7.5, 8. I mean, they straight, not doing too much, but I was just trying to show the outfit really truly. Okay, these next pictures, I was in Miami for spring break. We just gonna rate the whole thread. What is it giving, y'all? Because I'm gonna just be completely honest. Photographer was Basura, but I really didn't like these pictures when I first took them, but I just wanted to post them because, like, you know, Miami, whatever, da da da. I don't know, what do I give these, like a 7? I don't even know. Now this picture, this balcony picture, probably like my favorite out of this thread. When I got these braids, I wanted them to be on the thicker side, but I feel like when it came down to styling them, like they just wasn't giving what they supposed to give. I feel like that's the only thing about this picture that makes it not a 10, but overall, like background, balcony, pose, body, face, like everything is a 10 for me in the first picture. I like the second picture as well. That one's a 10. This next thread for these pictures, I didn't love these pictures when I took them, but I don't know, what do I give these? I give these like a solid 8 just because I didn't love the pictures. Now this next thread, my graduation pictures, I actually love all of these pictures. These are all gorgeous pictures. My makeup was really pretty that day. Outfit, everything was really pretty that day. Love those pictures. I give those a 10. Birthday pictures, 22nd birthday. Now listen, one thing I hate in pictures when it comes to taking pictures, don't let the background be junky. And even to this day, don't know why I didn't crop it out. Even before, consciously before posting these pictures, I was very much so aware, but I just wanted to post these pictures so bad. I guess I just didn't care about the background, but it's such an eyesore. Like, I hate that when it comes to taking pictures. Like, the background cannot be a hot fool because it just throws the whole picture off. Ugh. So anyways, with that makes the picture bare minimum 8. But without the background, these pictures are really pretty. I think I'll give these like a 9.5, 10. The boomerang was pretty too. I still love that boomerang. And we was all in sync too. That was cute. Yeah, I'll give these all like a 9.5, 10. That was a solid thread. Birthday thread. Now, this thread, I really loved this frontal when I first got it. The sun was hitting. All of this thread is videos. The sun was hitting. The skin was on fleek. So I'm pretty sure all of these gonna be a 10, but we just gonna scroll and see what they giving. I just look like I'm sunbathing and whatnot. I'll give these like a 9, 10, something along those lines. The next thread is the makeup version of the boomerangs. Those boomerangs, I was actually barefaced, but then I came back outside and took more pictures after I had did my makeup. The makeup was cute. It was like a nice little natural beat. The pictures are cute. I like these pictures. Those are like a 10. Like a 9, 10, 9.5, 10. I can never just give a straight number. All right, so next picture. This thread is really cute. This was like a 90s photo shoot that we did for another one of my friend's projects. All of these pictures that's been in the archive that were like photo shoot pictures, they were all done by my friend Courtney when she was in school. And yeah, I just kept the pictures that she took and she just submitted whichever one for her project or whatever. But the photo shoots were so fun. All the pictures came out so good. The only thing about these pictures I don't love, I think this was the first wig I had, and it's not a frontal, it's a closure, but it's just like too wiggy, and I don't know. But overall, the pictures in the thread, I'll give it a 10 because the whole concept and everything was super cute. All the pictures came out super cute, and somehow I ended up deleting them off of my page. So then I posted them again, but then I ended up archiving them again because I was like trying to rebrand my page and stuff like that. But anyway, this time I archived them instead of deleting them because I don't even know how they got deleted from the first time. But anyway, I'll give that thread a 10. Okay, that picture, I'll give that one like a solid like 8. Like, it's cool. I just feel like I look childish with the 2 puffs, but I mean, it's cool. Like, it's whatever. Okay, these pictures, I remember when I took these pictures, I felt like that girl. Like, I really loved these pictures. And then like the filters I use, like the speckle filter and stuff like that, I just thought these pictures was so cute when I first took them. But then after that, the more I looked at them, the more I stopped liking them. Which I don't know why. But what do I give these pictures now? I'm stuck between like an 8 and a 9, because some of these pictures in this thread I don't really care for, but others in the thread I feel like are straight, like 9 straight. But the ones that I don't really too much care for, I'm like, is that an 8? I don't know. What y'all give those? 8.5, 9. One of those. They cute for what they is. Okay, this picture, I deleted this picture almost instantly off of my feed. I just don't like these pictures, but I think I just wanted to post them because some of them I thought was cute, but the further along you go in the thread, it just got not cute. Like, I don't know if it was the filter, the lighting, what. The video was cute. I give the video a 10, but overall the pictures started out cute in the beginning, so let's rate the beginning. What we gonna give that? Like an 8.5. And then just the longer it kept going, it just kept going down a rating 0.5. Like, I don't know. The filters just wasn't it. All right, this picture. I loved this picture when I first took it. I loved this hair when I had it. And I thought I was real cute this day. I felt like my makeup was on fleek, or my brows and liner was on fleek, whatever. You know, them Snapchat selfies that you just save. And I just wanted to post like a dump type of thing, but it's only 3 pictures, so I think I posted this just to archive them. I'll give those like an 8.5. They were cool. My Hawaii thread. Okay, I wanted specific types of pictures in this thread. So like the close-up pictures, I really wanted those. So those I give like a 10. But like the pictures where I was posing in front of the waterfall, I didn't really like love those when I first took them. But like I couldn't see how I was posing and changing and stuff like that. So I think after we had took like a million pictures, I was just like, I'll just go through these ones and choose the best ones out of the ones we took, because I was tired of taking them. The one where I was swimming in the waterfall area or whatever, those were cute. I'll give those like a 10. They're cute for what they are. The ones standing up though, I don't know, I guess I'll give them like an 8. Here's my main feed right now. As of currently, I'm gonna just go through and show y'all the posts that I currently have on my Instagram, but you're gonna have to follow me to go watch my reels, because ain't nobody gonna sit up here while y'all watch that on this screen recording. You better go follow me on Instagram. That's the end of the archive. The rest of the posts were mostly TikTok threads, which I made sure to get rid of those because it was just so many I used to post on my Instagram. It was crazy. It's also some YouTube clips on there. There's more other pictures, but mainly like throwback pictures and TikTok threads. That's pretty much all that's in my archive. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you made it all the way to the end, and if you did, let's go ahead and comment this emoji if you made it all the way to the end. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you come back for more. Once again, my name is Ariel Melanese, and if you press subscribe and join the family, you will be a part of the Air Force, and we welcome you here with open arms as always. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all be blessed, be a blessing, do a good deed, be a good person, keep God first. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel in need, and I just hope I see y'all again next week, like, period. See y'all next time. Bye.